Hi, hello, and welcome to yet another episode of IPL Titbits with Gully Cricket. And today also we have Manas and Shash over there. Hi, boys.
Hey, Karthik.
Hi, hi.
Yeah, so yesterday it was one guy who made the difference, isn't it? Okay, very, very close match. Okay, and it was a eliminator, a knockout match. Manas, Sunil Narine with the ball first and then with the bat. He made the difference yesterday.
Yeah, so Sunil, we know he's always a match winner for KKR. He has not played well enough in playoffs, so I didn't expect him to play well yesterday as well, but I think he came out of syllabus for RCB. He started well, taking berth, and eventually all three, the big three of RCB, Kohli, Maxwell, and De Villiers, all were back in the hut because of him. And I think he's the second bowler to take all three of them after Harpreet Brar. So
Mm-hmm.
great effort from him, and again with the bat as well. Uh, I mean, he's known for that role even before when he was opening for KKR. He was just brought in so that he can bring the run rate under control, and exactly what he did. When the run rate was above six yesterday, he came and hit three sixes, and sorry, when the run rate was above six, he hit three sixes, and the run rate came below six. So that's where the momentum tilted and won the game for KKR, I guess.
Exactly, isn't it, Shash? Okay.
Yeah.
RCB again had a very good start. Okay, so they were 50 without loss at the end of 5 overs. Okay, and again, it's a familiar story, isn't it? Narayan comes in, he took, and as Manas said, he actually took all the important wickets. It's not someone like he took it in the tail or whatever it is. I think RCB must have planned their batting a little better, tried to get that 150, 160.
Yeah, it's as you said, it's a familiar thing, story that's been happening. You get up to such flyers, you end up the team to either score like 160 or 170, but losing momentum in the middle overs. I don't know what have they talked about in the dressing room, because it has been happening. It's not something that happened for the first time. Being a professional team, I expect them to actually perform better, in the middle overs. And Kohli has been doing the same thing. He's just not able to get off the blocks in the middle overs. He should have worked on that aspect of his game, and it eventually costed us, because he's not only is he playing dot balls, he's only getting singles, and there's no boundaries, which in turns put pressure on the opposite batsman. That's where you saw Bharat taking risk, or even Maxwell had to take risk. And the worrying fact is the way they're getting out to spin. I mean, Narayan did perform extremely well. I do agree with that.
Hmm.
But except for Maxwell, De Villiers and Kohli get out to spin way too often, as per my, like whatever I've witnessed. So, like playing spin on these type of tracks is quite important. So I hope, they make uh, they make better planning ahead for the next season, is what I would say.
So talking about better planning and decisions, Manas RCB was one bowler short wherein they because they actually made a really good match out of it. 138 was kind of a lowish tricky score, and I think if they had one bowler, okay, who could have made the difference, okay, then the match would have been totally different.
Yeah, and I think they had a bowler extra in their playing 11 and they didn't make use of it, but he could have been useful because Narayan took 4 wickets and Chahal also was bowling at the economy of four. And
Shabazz,
yeah,
Shabazz Nadeem.
he
so
didn't get even a
Shabazz,
single over.
he didn't get even a single ball, no.
No. Okay.
So nobody knows why he didn't bowl that even 1 over. Maybe he could have been helpful. And we saw how the ball was assisting the spinners on that Sharjah pitch. So it still remains a mystery why he didn't play. So maybe that would have made a difference.
Yeah, could have well made a difference. Could have actually tied down Narayan when he came into bat with the first three balls. But Shash, even in the chase, Narayan was the different, wasn't he? As Manas said, okay, three balls, three sixes, and completely shifted the game in KR's favor. After that, it actually kind of helped people like Morgan, who was out of form, Dinesh Karthik was out of form because they could take their time.
Yes, as I say, it's a game of inches. With targets such as below 140, 1 over can make a difference, and that 1 over definitely proved out to be the difference in the end, because you cannot. RCB did not score a single six in the entire innings, which again shows how poor the performance was by the batsmen. And whereas KKR, I mean, Sunil Narine managed to hit 3 sixes in an over. So that is where the favor, tilted. I mean, I have been questioning Dan Christian's selection from the beginning, and I still don't know, man. This type of playing people who are not in form and just on reputation is not going to help the team in the longer run. I just hope whoever becomes the captain next season has a better understanding of the players. Yeah.
Yes, I think Dan Christian has a great reputation. I think he's won around 9 trophies, okay, T20 trophies around the world, okay. And yeah, I think talking about captaincy, so I think yesterday it was a very emotional moment, wasn't it, for all the RCB players and even for Virat Kohli as well, okay, because it's last match as full-time captain,
It
okay.
became
But
the last match.
okay, yeah, it became the last match. But then, let's just finish off the analysis of this match with the legacy that he has created, right? I mean, if, we know he did not win the trophy, okay, but then, as he said, right, he kind of built a culture wherein people can come in and express themselves. I think Virat will be remembered for that, Manas.
Yeah, I think so. Like he's brought in that aggressiveness, even in Team India, if you see.
Hmm.
That's why they have played Test so brilliantly. Yeah, Virat has had his ups and downs, but I think he'll be remembered for taking his team to the finals in 2016, or even
Having a
it's
great
a
season.
yeah, that was a huge season for Virat as a batsman and as a captain as well.
900
So
runs, right? 973
yeah,
runs to be precise. Yeah.
Almost 1,000.
he came in 2013. Incidentally, his first match he scored 39, and in last match as a captain as well he scored 39 yesterday.
Hmm.
So yeah, he has had his ups and downs, but I hope we get a better captain next year and
Oh my God.
someone who
I
can
hope we
take
get
them
a
one step
captain
ahead.
who can get
uh,
us to the trophy.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
that's a big call saying a better captain, but yeah, I mean I'm sure like he was not able to win the trophy, but as
See, I
AB de
mean,
Villiers said, yeah,
yeah, see, you have to show results. It's as simple as that. You just can't, keep talking and not walk the talk. He's been the cat. He's been given the role for like almost 8 years, and he's not managed to take the team through. So that shows there is somewhere he's going wrong again and again. So that is it.
all right, all right. So that was RCB versus KKR, and KKR has won the eliminator, and they have advanced to qualifier 2, where they'll be meeting Delhi Capitals. All right. So Shash, okay, qualifier 2, you think KKR or the form side, isn't it? Because Delhi has lost a couple of close matches. Okay.
Mm.
KKR out of nowhere, they qualified for the playoffs and they have won the eliminator as well. So you think KKR will be the form team going in there?
Well, yeah, they do have a few concerns in their batting department, especially like Morgan and no Russell as well. But they would take heart from yesterday's win. That they managed to peg down a team which had got off to a flyer in the power play.
Mm.
So considering that they won the last game, the momentum would definitely be with them. But Delhi has been a good side throughout the what shall I say, the initial stages or before the playoffs. So they do have a good team as well. I think it will be an interesting match. Where is it being played? Is it played in Abu Dhabi or
No, Sharjah,
Sharjah?
I believe. I think it's
Or
again in
Sharjah.
Sharjah.
Then maybe I think since KKR has played there before, they might hold the slight upper hand. Is what I would say.
Yeah. So what do you think, Manas? I think teams would like to chase, right? Because in this Sharjah wicket, you really don't know what's a good score, right? So sometimes
yeah,
it's 140, sometimes it's 160. So I think if you want to chase, you can go for it. What do you think?
yeah, yeah. I think chasing is a better option, and I was confused yesterday. Why did Kohli opt to bat first after winning the toss? Because all the analysts were telling it's better to chase, and I think chasing team have won more matches there.
Hmm.
And yeah, when you don't know how the pitch will behave, it's better that you let the opposition play first on it, understand the conditions, and then plan accordingly and chase the target. So yeah, I think the team which chases in the next match as well might win the game.
All right.
I think he only took batting because he thought runs on board, those type of thing. He didn't probably
Uh,
Yeah,
give heed to the conditions. Yeah, but it didn't work out.
so the big match, scoreboard pressure. Okay, it's always difficult to chase. I mean, that's what we always heard growing up. Okay, from
Yeah.
all the expert commentators. I think probably that's what RCB decided yesterday. But yeah, so it didn't work out, and we look forward to the qualifier 2 tomorrow with two good teams. Okay, and I'm sure it's going to be an exciting match. So we have our contest still going on, folks. Yesterday, Sunil Narine was the obvious choice for the man of the match. Okay, so let's see who the winner is of yesterday. All right. So here we go. The winner. Oh my god.
Oh my god, again. Why can't
No.
who's that dude?
We can't see.
I can't see.
It's Madhi S. Okay.
The S.
The winner is Madhi
Okay.
S. I'm in a different location now, so that's why you're
Yeah.
not able to see that from the virtual background. All right, folks. Okay, so winners Madhi S. Congratulations, Madhi. Well done. And remember, folks, this is going to be the link to predict your man of the match for tomorrow's match, which will be the qualifier 2 between KKR and Delhi Capitals. Enjoy the cricket, folks, and we will see you on Thursday or Friday, whenever it's possible, with the results. Okay. Cheers, guys.